I'm weak again. Oh. Well, you know what I do, you know the ritual, but if you're new, I'll tell you all about it. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, those who are not quite sure. It is me, Marky P, your favourite DJ, radio presenter, video viralist extraordinaire, allegedly. How you doing, peeps? It is Hump Day in the UK. So that only means one thing, of course, is that we get the Hump Day sessions kick-started with some fun and frolics, of course, with the lovely and awesome and very colourful Chris the Shirt from 4 till 6 o'clock on the cruisefm.co.uk, 93.4 across the Costa del Sol. The Dubsmeister himself will be doing Slam Dunk the Funk Drive Time show from 6 till 8 o'clock. And then 8 o'clock, the return, of course, of the Paradise Sessions. And this week will be part 2. So if you missed part 1, it's actually on Mixcloud. Go and check it out. Do Marky P on in Google and download the show, or listen to the show, or just do a search on iTunes for Marky P, and you'll find me as well. You'll find the show there for download as well for your iTunes library. And yes, oh my, it's this week has gone very quick. It's been exhausting, but great night at Marco's with the wonderful Ian Holmes and CJ Carlos. The Essex Soul Posse were in the house, and the Cruise FM Soul family, and just generally everyone was, yes, having a great time, and it was awesome. We'll say that. Hello to all of the new members of the family that have come in and joined us as well. So like a nice big hi to the lovely Anika Amira. How you doing, honey, and welcome. And wow, what a night it was, people. Fantastic fun, dancing, frolics. My feet still ache. Didn't stop dancing all night. Well, I called it dancing anyway. I just think it was putting this here and putting this there. So it's this there. Yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, wow. A good night indeed. So on tonight's show, before I do the news and stuff like that, what I'm going to do is carry on from last week, which is the 90s part of the first part of the show. That went down a great storm. I had loads of pings in my inbox saying thank you, what a great show, and also what great interactions it was. And that's what we do, because that's what it's about. You, the music is definitely the star, yes, it is, but the shows revolve around you guys, you know, and we are just mere puppets to your whim, kinda. Yes, I think, I mean, that could be misconstrued, couldn't it? My word. Right, so, what else to, so, right, tonight's show, 90s in the first part. I have some bangers lined up, a few of the requests. Some I could squeeze in, some I couldn't, only because of the type. It was just a little bit on the borderline, but you know what, we try and push the envelope every single week. And also, the second part, of course, in the middle, I've got some brand new music from the wonderful Clifton End, again, contacted by his agent Jesse. Jesse actually looks after Glenn Goldsmith as well, so really nice to hear from Jesse as well. And brand new jam from the wonderful Clifton End. If you remember, he's the Jamaican Dutch soul singer. And I tell you what, when I played his track last time I played it, which was last month, his new one, it went down a storm. Everybody loved it. So there's that in place. So I'll be doing that. I'll be playing also some more bangers from Tom Glide's Sweet Summer Soul album, of course, and a bit of Georgie B in there as well. Just a little, yeah, because that's what it's about. Supporting these wonderful artists. If it's music we like, it's music we play, and that is the score. So in the second half of the show, of course, I'll be going back to Paradise Anthems this week, and I will be so Jay Moore, he had his birthday this week, so I'm going to be playing his favourite lightsaber song and a few others as well. What else? And also there will be a mini tribute to Steve Walsh as well, where we'll be playing the wonderful Fatback I Found Loving. CJ did it at Marco's and it was wicked. So again, we're going to replicate that, hands in the air and so on as well. It would have been his 58th birthday. God rest his soul. So going to do that in the middle of the show. And now me and Stacey B actually saw him live, and I've seen him play a couple of times as well at the Radio London Soul Night Out. And I tell you what, it was epic. It's something that me and him would never ever forget. And having Radio London knickers chucked at you as well was also quite an interesting experience too. Oh yes, maybe I should do the Paradise Sessions knickers. What do you think? No, it's already been done. Answers on a postcard, all right? Or just interact tonight on the show and tell me. That will be funny. Right, I'm off of that away. I'm going in early. Stacey B will be on after me from 10 till midnight doing his sizzling bangers. Wicked show last week. I managed to stay up a little bit later than usually do, exiting the studio. Unfortunately, tonight I have to fly off because I've got to be up at 5. Was it 4:45? Nice. To fly off somewhere. So, right people, peace and light. Marky P that away. You have a fantastic day.